Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be going over some recently released pictures of the Batmobile that's going to be featured in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Still say it's a terrible name. So yeah. We have 5 pictures here, and yeah. Just a quick rundown. The Batmobile that's going to be used from this movie is basically takes a lot of inspiration from the Frank Miller graphic novel of Batman versus Superman, and as well as a bit from the Nolan Trilogy. Takes a lot from there. So yeah, but in the comics, it's a Batman tank, which is pretty cool. And then you have the Tumbler in the Nolan Trilogy, and it kind of takes inspiration from both of them, and also a bit from the Arkham Asylum games. So yeah. So yeah, this first picture is of the Batmobile. It seems to have this um, camouflage art on it, like the paint. It's camouflage, but that may just be the filter of the picture. So yeah, this is when it was being taken off the trailer, or the trailer that's on. So yeah, it's pretty cool in my opinion, and that's basically just getting off the trailer. Maybe the color scheme, the filter that was used for this picture, makes it look like it's having some kind of camouflage color, when in reality it is darker, because you do see that in some of the other pictures. But yeah, still a pretty cool picture. Yeah. Okay, and this next picture is of the Batmobile on the left side. Yeah. So yeah, you can obviously see here that the actual color of the Batmobile is darker. So yeah, it's probably like in some kind of alleyway, or like in an alley. But whatever. So yeah, it's by the left. You can see like these on the top. I forget what it's called. Um, I forget the exact word. Um, Forget it. But it does seem like the cockpit is there. Where Batman's going to be driving. And it seems that those things on the top is possibly going to be like the thing that closes it and protects it. Makes them see out the window. The front one, windshield. So yeah, I can't think of the word. It's really bugging me. But whatever. But yeah, from the side it does. From this side, I don't think this is the best picture. But it is pretty cool nevertheless. So yeah, I do think that the one from the right, there's another picture, that the next picture is also from the left, that's better angled, which I think does justice to it. So yeah, but this is one of the other pictures. So yeah, now on to the next picture. Okay, and this is the other picture I was just talking about. From the left side, but at a better angle. You see the cockpit, and the things that cover the cockpit, which I can't think of a name for, which is really bugging me. But yeah, I'd say this one looks better from this angle. It does look better. It's pretty cool. You get an image of the cockpit to see a little bit of what it looks inside. It looks like there's gonna be like 2 seats in there. Um, so yeah, overall it looks pretty cool. You have this like ornament, or like this Batman ornament right on the front. I don't know if it's like a mini gun or whatever, but yeah, yeah, still pretty cool if you ask me. And I mean, there's really nothing to say about this that I didn't already say in the previous image. So yeah. Okay, this fourth picture is an overview. From the top. You can see one of the people who took the pictures inside the cockpit. So thank you for being a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they trespassed, but thank you for taking pictures. Um, yeah, this one, it's an overview from the top. It looks pretty cool on the top. I wonder how it'd look like with the things closed, with the cockpit closed. But overall, it still looks pretty cool. And yeah, you get a better image, sort of the cockpit. Yeah, I don't. There's this black little circle right there by the cockpit. I don't know if that's like a gun or the steering wheel or something. I don't know, but that's, that whole cockpit looks pretty cool. The way that it's raised, it looks pretty cool. Overall, from the top, it looks pretty cool and badass, if you ask me. And the tail fin in the back, that looks pretty cool from an overview look. So yeah, yeah. Okay, and this last image is of the Batmobile. Okay, so at first I didn't know if this was a Batmobile from one of the previous movies or something, and they just took inspiration from it. But then, I kind of went back from some of the live action Batmobiles, which include the Adam West Batmobile, the Tim Burton Batmobile, the Schumacher Batmobile, and the Nolan Trilogy Batmobile, and none of them look like that. So it's pretty obvious that this is the Batmobile from the actual, from this film. So it looks, honestly, I think this one has to be the best image of all of them. I mean, it looks pretty goddamn badass. If you ask me, I mean, you have this gun, like small machine gun right there at the front. You see all, how it looks like. And honestly, this picture I think really does show how the Batmobile is. And yeah, now in my opinion, I'm still gonna say the Tumbler from the Nolan Trilogy is the best Batmobile in my opinion, or at least my favorite. But this one still looks pretty cool. You do see a bit of inspiration from the Arkham Asylum games, or maybe it's the other way around. You have to admit though, from the Batmobile from the upcoming Arkham Asylum game and this one look pretty goddamn similar. Pretty cool. Also, both of them. So yeah, overall the Batmobile, especially in this picture, it looks pretty badass. And in this picture, I don't know if this was released by the studio, because if you compare it to the previous pictures, it's way different. It's way different, but it's still an incredible image of the Batmobile. I think the best one out of all of them. So yeah, you have to admit that looks goddamn awesome, pretty goddamn badass. So yeah, that's basically it for this review. I do want to point out that I do have a contest. I am having a contest, or dual contest, two contests, due to the fact that my channel is garnered, is for both comic fans and movie fans. I'm making two separate contests. For the comic fans, I'm giving away 4 comic books at the moment. I am trying to get a few more, at least 3 more comic books. So yeah, I am giving away the Archie book, the Archie 37, so the one right after the death of Archie, as well as a Walking Dead issue, a Ninja Turtle issue, and a Southern Bastards issue. So do look forward to that. Hopefully some of you enter. And for the movie contest, I'm giving away the Gran Torino Steelbook, so hopefully you guys could enter that. Yeah, just search the channel, search the channel, and it's maybe within the last week, at least the last week of when I'm filming this at the moment. So yeah, but besides the point, you have to admit the Batmobile looks goddamn badass in this picture. So yeah, what are basically for this video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, comic book reviews, and TV show reviews. Hopefully you guys enter my contest. It ends on the end of September, the last day of September, which I believe is the 30th, 31st, right? Let me check. 30th. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below on your thoughts on the Batmobile. Which one's your favorite Batmobile thus far, and what are your thoughts on this current looking Batmobile? Comment all that down below, let me know. And besides that, like this video, share on Facebook, MySpace, or Twitter, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.